This bigger than Nino Brown.
Nino Brown.
Y'all try to take Puffy down. What about the smart brother from the bank?
Who bought the baby oil?
I can't hold 1,000 gallons of baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to stock that baby oil.
I'm going down. I'm taking all y'all with me.
What about Johnson & Johnson?
The both of
They giving cancer to the kids. You know that's real though. The Johnson & Johnson was giving cancer to the kids.
Hey man, listen. Let's not. Look, he already getting us to get off the set,
Because I look at problems from a macro level, right? When I do something wrong or something fucks up in my life, I say, what did I do to cause that? And what can I change overall about myself to not allow that to happen again, right? So I approach everything that way, right? If it's some shit I don't like. So if I read about how this nigga Diddy was drugging people and forcing them to have sex for hours and days at a time and threatening them with violence if they did not, I'm like, how do we avoid this in the future? How did this even come about? How did the people, the security guards, the maids, the nigga who was mopping up the fucking oil off the ground and shit, how did they allow this to happen, buddy? And the only conclusion that I can draw, honestly and truthfully, is that niggas practice idolatry, man. That's all. That's the simplest conclusion I can follow. Is niggas idolize Diddy, celebrity, money, power so much that you are willing to fucking do anything to get let in that room. And they know that, and that's how they prey on you. They prey on your desire. Your very desire is what they... Your desire to attain the quote-unquote American dream is what they use to break you, nigga. Because the joke is, you ain't never gonna get there, nigga. All you gonna do is get a sore asshole and a motherfucking take-home baggie, nigga. With some, thanks for coming, nigga. Here's a stick of gum, nigga. A record deal, nigga. And some Jordans, nigga. That's it, nigga.
A 360 deal.
A 360 record deal.
And a travel size baby oil.
Travel size baby oil. That's it, nigga. And so when I think about it, I'm like,
and they gonna have to recoup on the baby oil too.
Nigga, you got to pay the baby oil.
You got to
back.
pay the baby oil back.
You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Cost money. I feel like all these people knew, all these people coming out telling their stories. I watched the nigga from Making the Band. You think life's a joke? I slice your throat. That was the only good line that nigga ever said.
Oh, Fredo?
Fred.
Fred.
You knew exactly what I was talking about.
I saw Fred in the airport one time.
What was he talking about?
He is the size of an infant, my nigga. Nigga is a toddler, my nigga. Like, I thought he was a lost New Orleans child.
You thought he was one of the Rugrats that broke out, nigga, that they never found it? Can we say the Rugrats were terrible parents, nigga? That was a show about horrible parenting in the 90s, nigga.
Man, listen. That's the adult version of that show, is them dealing with DCF coming to take their kids. Man.
Sir, 20 years ago, you let your kids fucking travel to the land of Narnia. But yeah, nah. Fred came out and he was like, yeah, the problem with Diddy is now everybody's a fucking Diddyologist, my nigga. Everybody's a Diddy expert. Nigga, where was you at in 1997? Where was you at in 2004? Okay, all right.
Now, hold it. And I got some people called him.
Who?
Okay, 50 is one. That definitely was like,
allow it.
Something weird about this nigga. Exhibit.
Clearly,
audibly was like, this nigga Diddy took me to a gay club.
That was self-interest, though. That was 50 and Exhibit was self-interest. 50 was mad that Diddy is currently, well, I don't know if he's currently, but for a while was baby oiling his baby mamas, man. His second baby mama.
Yeah.
Diddy was on that.
Damn.
Yeah, she was at the freak offs.
He did come out there and said, "Oh, he was on there talking about you a sex slave and all this other stuff."
Yep. You a little.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why 50 was going at him so hard, because 50's
but before that he was going at him.
He was jabbing him. Because 50's a bully, but he wasn't going that hard. He was going superbly hard out of nowhere.
Can I say wait. But the thing is like,
Can we begin it? Matter of fact, start the episode over. Pause.
This episode is brought to you by Yo.
in association with Nah,
pause, nigga.
Nah. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, I think the reason why they didn't go, so Exhibit, it seemed like when he didn't go in, the reason why they didn't go in, it was like, oh, this nigga's just like a closeted gay.
Let me tell this story, right?
No, but hear me out though.
Okay.
Like, they didn't want to seem like, this nigga's gay, like, and they're just like, like, if you gay, cool, my nigga, just don't be like closeted gay and then bring me to your gay stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Which brings me, I think
some people might have just been like, oh, he's just a gay dude.
Closeted gay is the new homophobia, man. Think about it, right? We're, due to the actions of the LGBTQ community, we have reached a point from where we were in the 90s, where we were totally just, if a man's gay, I won't even shake his hand. That's what DMX said, right? And nowadays, be what you want to be. But nobody likes a closeted gay man. Like, if you were secretly gay, everybody's angry at you. If you're supposed to be straight and you wear shorts that are too short, everybody's like, what the fuck? They're gay ass shorts, nigga. You get clowned on now for doing something kind of that could be conceived as gay than you do for actually being gay. If you actually gay, nobody says anything to you anymore. Or at least not in public, like not all loud unless you like a Republican, which we'll get to. And even them niggas be closeted.
But that's the thing though. I guess it's because like, yo, man, it's kind of like accepted now. So just like chill out.
Just be you.
Yeah, just be you.
Now we're not even mad that you gay.
Now
we mad that you fake
stuff.
We're not even mad that you gay. We mad that you phony, my nigga. Just don't be phony.
No, and then also, but you be doing weird stuff. Like if Exhibit is like, yo, Exhibit, come with me to the club, and you take this nigga to a gay club, he's like, why am I here, my nigga?
That's what happened. So Puffy invited him out to the club. He went out with him. He said he was drinking, getting his drinks. He started looking around. He's like, hey, wait a minute, man. Ain't no women in this motherfucker. Then he said he seen like a transsexual. Now, mind you, it was 2003. He saw a transsexual and he's, what the fuck? And ran out the club and immediately called the radio station. Hey, this nigga Puffy out me in the club with some gays. I ain't with that gay shit, nigga. I want the whole world to know. Because back then, that's what you had to do. Like, that's what I would have did. If I would have walked into a gay club, I would have ran outside. Hey, everybody. That's a gay club. I went there by mistake. I ain't gay. Please believe me. I ain't gay.
Please believe me.
Please believe me. So, yeah, so that's what he did. And then he called up the next day after certain niggas called him and he started apologizing. Oh, yeah, I was drunk. Oh, well, Puff didn't have me in the gay club. There was just a lot of gay people in there that night. He tried to, like, fix it. That was 2003. That's how I knew Puff was gay back then. You know what I'm saying? The rumors were swirling, but that put the kibosh in it. Then I remember, like, in 2010s, this comedian, nobody-ass white comedian guy said, yo, I snuck my way in or went with somebody else and got into a Puffy party. And he said, like, it was one floor, and he said he started exploring the mansion. And he went downstairs and he opened the door. And it was just a bunch of dudes in towels laid out, like hugging each other, like laid on each other in like a steam room or whatever like that. And he walked in and looked and his face was like, yo, what the fuck? And everybody like looked at him like, first they was trying to see, is he supposed to be here?
Yeah.
And then when they realized like, this nigga ain't supposed to be here, he looked at the security guard and went like this. And the security said, hey man, go back upstairs. But that's how normalized it was. Like, you would think if you just I open up the door and there's some gay people doing gay shit and there's somebody in there who's claiming not to be gay in public, you think they'd be like, oh no, hide my face, the jig is up. They start acting like Milli Vanilli and the track just played, just skip this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Milli Vanilli could have got away with that if they would just say, hey, people lip sync. I don't know why the jig is up. So they was acting like, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, everybody know it's the openly kept secret. So this is my guess. I guess it started out with just regular freak shit. This is another thing that black people have to come to terms with. We all dance to the Luke songs. We all dance to the R. Kelly songs. We remember, I wasn't there, I wasn't old enough, but niggas went to the Freaknik, nigga. The people were describing stories of girls walking by and dudes sticking fingers in their buttholes and shit like that.
Yeah.
And just doing all types of crazy nastiness. And I think part of the reason why there's backlash against the people who are going after Puff and R. Kelly and all these niggas, because some of these niggas were doing similar shit.
Yeah.
And they have reformed themselves, but they don't do too much now. Because I was doing that same shit.
Yeah.
And if a lot of them, they had the same opportunity, they be down with it. And the one thing that's sticking in the community is the fact that Puffy was doing gay shit. And that's what they're so, this nigga's gay. Because what did I say? They care less about actual gay people. But if you're straight and you're pretending not to be gay, if you're gay and pretending to be straight, they matter.
Yeah.
That's why Puffy's catching the backlash that he's catching. If he was just regular sexually assaulting these people, I feel like he'd have way more open support.
It's the closet, but once again, I think the closetedness of it is what pisses people off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like, it's not the fact that it's gay. It's the fact that it's like you are inviting straight guys who you feel like you could try. And some of them go along with it, clearly.
Oh,
because,
yeah. Oh,
because apparently you not straight, my nigga.
That's a male's biggest fear.
Yeah. Like, and then the second part of it is like you invite some dudes down there and then they either just straight up tell you no, shout out to Fabulous and the Locks, or they show up to the party and then they're like, what is going on here? I'm going to leave immediately, my nigga, like Exhibit did. Like, but the crazy thing to me is that like, and I feel like it has to be a combination of all three. You have people making money. You have people who stand to make money, so just like, I'm making money off of this, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Then you have people who were maybe they're involved in it, they got secrets as well. Yeah. And then the third one is he really was out here, must have been threatening people. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of it.
I want to hear Shine's what happened in that club now, my nigga.
We know what happened. Puffy shot that. The dude spit on Puff or slapped him or something, and Puffy shot the shit up. Which is another thing that the black community is going to have to come to terms with. And I've been saying this for years. Puffy might be one of the biggest gangsters in hip hop. And he
should have took all the heat for it, my nigga.
He was like a supervillain. Like he came like in public, he came off as this soft, likable nigga. Like nobody, I remember when I was young, the Puffy doing something gangster was foreign. Like look at this little skinny ass. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga.
He definitely was the last one that you thought would have been on the supervillain tip.
But you know what it is? Money and power can buy that for you. Because think about the stuff. There was a few times he did the shit himself. He slapped niggas. He broke niggas' arms. But nigga got 16 fucking bodyguards with him. You know what I'm saying? So there was times in the 90s where I'm sure he got punked out and got hold off or whatever like that. Or he ran here and there. But by the times the late 90s came and the 2000s, I firmly believe I don't think the person he paid to kill Tupac actually killed him. But from what I hear is he paid a dude half.
I think
somebody in his crew happened to kill him and then Puffy gave him the other
I got to take on that too because the thing is like, I don't even think, it's just he's the person who's willing to, like I don't even think it was money and power. I think he's just willing to go that far.
I think it's money and power.
And the other thing too.
Because if he was that nigga, they saying he got touched when he was young or
and he's smart. Wait,
he got raped.
And my bad. The second thing is he's smart enough because I forget what interview it was. They were trying to like when he hit the trainer with like a kettlebell or something like that, and then it was like nah, it wasn't nothing like. And he plays into the whole like I'm harmless.
Yeah.
Like he never tried like, and I think the thing that is often the downfall of these dudes is they just like, yeah, I'm a big bad gangster.
Shug.
Yeah, they like that and they play into it. But really, it's more dangerous if you are basically like, you know, the biggest trick the devil ever played is to
pretend that Mexican food has more than one ingredient. Oh, what were you gonna say?
Convince the world that he doesn't exist.
Oh, I was gonna say Mexican food pretending like they got more than one item on the menu and shit. But I like yours too. Tell the truth. It's all the same shit, nigga.
It is, man.
It's all the same shit.
Taco wrapped in a bigger taco.
Yeah. Do you want a taco wrapped in a soft shell, a hard shell? If we wrap it all around, now it's a burrito. That's a fucking taco, nigga.
And then we take that burrito and we put that in another burrito.
And we'll slice it in threes. Now it's a quesadilla. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
We take that quesadilla.
You can't play me. This one with beans. This one without beans. Nah, it's the same shit. This one wet.
one got cheese on top.
But
That'd be $400.
but yeah, nah, I agree with you. But I feel like if you look at he came in as a backup dancer, right? First of all, Puffy was the son of a gangster. He'll tell you that off the rip. His gangster ass father died when he was young, though, right? As gangsters are wont to do. And Puffy got into
What was his pops into?
Puffy was from Harlem. Like, it's all the same shit that they do. I don't remember who his father was, but I'm sure if we looked up his name, his father was a certified G.
Yeah.
But his father died when Puffy was young. So, but you know how it goes when if your father's a rat, people, when you come to the street, you can be like, yeah, your father was a rat, little rat ass, your father, they're going to treat you like that. But if your father was a certified G, sometimes they'll give you a little special treatment. Like, yeah, I fuck with your father. Watch The Sopranos. He got so much love because it's who his father was. Tony Soprano, that is. So, and then his nephew, who was also T and shit, Tony, was, I'm not going to go into that. Sopranos is a great show. Anyway, yeah, so Puffy got treatment because of his father like that, right? And so when he got into the music industry, he started as a backup dancer. That's why he had the Puffy dance and shit. He started as a backup dancer. But and then he started as a A&R. I forget for who. Like, you could look it up and tell me. But he started as
Heavy D.
A&R for Heavy D. No, he's a backup dancer for Heavy D.
Oh, yeah, no, he was a backup dancer for Heavy D. You were saying A&R? I don't know who he was.
But so his first job is with one of them black people that everybody's saying, fuck Puffy. And that's how they allowed, it's like, all right, look, if you really want to get in the music industry, gotta give up the butt, man.
What?
That's what
So the vicious cycle.
The vicious cycle continues. They say R. Kelly was raped and whatnot. And that's why, honestly, that's why I say one of the worst things you could do to a human being, especially when they're young, is assault them sexually. Mm-hmm. Because it messes up their mind for years to come. The way they perceive this basic human instinct gets so perverse. You know what I'm saying? And this is not something you could turn off. You know what I'm saying? They'll cut your dick off. They'll cut your genitals off. You'll become a eunuch. And you still have sexual desires because it comes deep and it's embedded in you. Even if you don't have the equipment. You know what I'm saying? So that's how serial killers are made normally. It's through some sexual perversion, some issue that they had from when they were a kid. And I believe, I'm not trying to give them shade, of course. I'm just telling the story. Yeah. Put Puffy belongs under the jail. I want to put Diddy under the jail. If all this shit that they're saying is true, under the jail. And then once you get down there, dig out an extra little space and pull R. Kelly further down. All right? Pull all of them down.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, they're saying he got fucked with to get into the game. And then he wanted to do it to everybody else. That's why he wanted people to walk to Brooklyn. That's why he wanted this, because he's like, this is what Fred said. He was like, yeah, I had it so hard to get in. Now I want all y'all to have it hard. And I've seen that before. I've seen that in other industries. Professional wrestling, which I compare everything to because I realize everything is a work. So Puffy pretending to be the good guy is like Hulk Hogan. Take your pills. Say your prayers. And then in the back, shooting up steroids and being one of the worst people of all time, a racist, while you getting half your swag from black people. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, Puffy's putting up this front, and in wrestling, they hate it when people get in too easy. They'll bully you. So they had this contest called Tough Enough, which reminds you of what? Making the Band. And the wrestlers who were winning on Tough Enough got beat the fuck up for real by actual wrestlers who've been in the game, because it's like you got in too easy. Because in the 80s and 90s, Hulk Hogan, the famous story is when he showed up to a wrestling school, they broke his arm the first time. Yeah, they broke his arm. Because they were like, if you come back and you really want to learn, then you could be a wrestler, because it was a secret society. Like, you don't just get to get in this without giving blood and pain. You got to sacrifice if you want this. Because you have to understand that you got to keep the lie alive, because that's how we all make our money. So if you go out there and expose the business, we may not be able to make a living no more. So you have to understand you don't keep the secret. or you ain't gonna be allowed in. So they only allow in the meanest, toughest, dun-dutters, the gun butcher. They only allow them niggas in. And if you not that tough, then you better be able to fucking take some pain, because they gonna give it to you. And funny enough, I ain't gonna go into it, but Vince McMahon, you see how depraved that nigga is. Y'all see them shits. And then he had a guy with him who was fucking people. That was fucking kids to get in there. Roddy Piper. Some people are, it's not confirmed, but some people believe that the Vince McMahon's second hand touched him when he was a kid because he was trying to get in when he was 16. Yeah. And so what happens is those people turn around and give that out to other people. One, because, you know, they want to distribute their pain to other. Like, I feel so much pain, I want to inflict pain on others. And then sometimes they just become like perverse, and they don't even realize what they're doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So Puffy, I think he realized, though, from all accounts and what I hear, I think he knew exactly what he was doing. And he felt like if you wanted to get into this money and this power, you got to go through the hardship just like he did. And I mean, it's fucking horrible. And I remember, and this is why I think that people allowed it. So it's twofold for me. One, idolatry. We worship the celebrity. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows that the Beehive, the people who argue for, what's her name? Nicki Minaj. The people who follow Taylor Swift no matter what. You gotta have something called, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to hold two ideas in your head at the same time that are opposing and be comfortable explaining that. You know what I'm saying? What's the term for that again?
Juxtaposition. Diametrically opposed. Like,
no, nigga. It'll come to me.
Verisimilitude.
This nigga just started naming all the biggest words he knows and shit. Nah, but you got to be able to hold two opposing ideas in your mind at the same time and understand it. So it's basically just simple as this. I believe in God, but also I know that there could be no God. And I choose to live my life in a way, and I'm comfortable with that fact. Some people aren't comfortable with, I really like Puffy's music, and he's also a supervillain. I grew up, I danced to all the R. Kelly songs. I had my babies to R. Kelly songs. But he also is sexually assaulted women and children. There's some people who's on there arguing like, he did all this stuff, but he wasn't messing with little boys. First of all, he did mess with little boys. There's people who came out, or allegedly. But the fact that you're so willing to like defend this man, that you're trying to say like, well, at least he wasn't gay. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. And it's the same people that hear Trump.
He wasn't touching my butt.
Exactly. It's the same people that hear Trump lie or see Trump say the thing and then automatically start making the ways to justify it. Because you're looking at your deity, basically. You're looking at the Pope for you. This is a religious and spiritual thing. It has nothing to do with politics or logic. It's the same reason why Kamala Harris can say she's for fracking now, which is some supervillain shit. Niggas got fire coming out their fucking faucet, and in 2019, you understood how evil it was. And now it's just like, well, I looked at the data and I realized, no, nigga, you're lying. And I don't care if I agree with Kamala more so than I agree with Trump. I can say out loud that this person is lying. I remember I was young and they used to ask me like, who was my idol or who was the person I most looked up to? And I would say, well, I most look up to my father, but I don't have an idol. And it was like, well, who you want to be like when you get older? And I'll be like, for lack of a better answer, I'd say my father, but I never wanted to be like anybody. Because I realized because of my father who did all these great things. The one thing he taught me was that when you're a human, you are flawed. So why would I ever want to be like somebody I don't really know? I never understood it. Yeah, I like the fucking Ultimate Warrior as a 4-year-old. But do I want to grow up and be the Ultimate Warrior? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never I envisioned myself doing things that were great, but I never envisioned myself being that person or like thinking that person was greater than it is. Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. If actual evidence and not just niggas in the comments wishing death upon his career and shit, comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Jay-Z a fucked up ass nigga. Right now, the shit he did with the NFL, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The shit he did with the basketball team, fucked up. And so the one is idolatry, and the second thing is the worship of money. These niggas love money and success so much that the ends justify the means. I don't have to respect your hustle, B. Like, all money ain't good money. I don't have to respect you because you got money. I don't have to respect the way in which you got it because you got money. I don't have to. I think we so much worship the dollar in this country that we're willing to say like, oh, he did this and that, or she did this and that, but she's rich though. As if that's somehow a counterbalance. What was it worth? So I remember I had this argument with somebody and was talking about Cardi B, and I was like, yeah, man, I mean, her music's alright. She can't really rap though. I don't really respect. Well, you gotta respect the hustle though. I said, no, I don't. And they got mad. I think it was the first time anybody ever said those words to him. That phrase, can't knock the hustle. There's like, in American culture, I don't think there's a rebuttal for it.
Yeah.
But like, I can definitely knock the hustle, my nigga. Like, I can knock your hustle. For some reason, we have these blinders on for like prostitutes, strippers, pimps, drug dealers. We have these blinders on where we're just like, oh, they doing what they got to do, right? Less so probably prostitution, but I say more so now because a lot of people are okay with people working for money, sex work or whatever is what they call it, right? Okay, cool. Respect. You want to respect it however you want to view it, fine. But we'll turn around and get mad at the government or a banker. Let's say a banker comes and makes a lady sign some fucked up contract and then takes her house 3 years later when she can't make payments, and they knew that's exactly what's going to happen. Do you respect that? Let's say a politician lies and says he's going to give you something before he gets into office, and then when he gets into office does a whole about face like, actually, I'm paid off. Do you respect that? Do you respect fucking Donald Trump doing projects and all types of work and then not paying the workers? That's how he stayed rich.
That man got down with that.
That man lives off of that. He don't pay his lawyers. Yeah. That's why he got some of the worst lawyers. He just don't pay his bills. The same thing Baby's doing. Everybody despises Baby for that. You didn't pay Lil Wayne. You didn't pay this. You didn't pay that. This is terrible business. I don't care if you can get away with it. It's horrible business. So I look at Puffy, and I saw that what he did to the Locks, what he did to Mace, what he did to these people's contracts and all that shit. I always said that's dead wrong. But the argument's always been the white man does the same thing. You don't say nothing to them. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's just the first time I had to actually have a conversation about it. And the excuse is always, you signed the contract. What is that supposed to mean to me, my nigga? You are a terrible human being and you are doing something terrible to another human being. End of story. End of story. Like, so the point that I'm making is these people look up to Puffy so much. Look up to whoever it is, Trump, Kamala Harris. They look up to Biden so much, or the organization of the Democrats so much, that they wouldn't even point out that Joe Biden was clearly like digressing from the ability to make statements and make decisions and shit, my nigga. Like, Biden's literally has some type of brain issue, and you were pretending that he doesn't. You're willing to delude yourself and lie to yourself that much until the explosion of evidence comes out, and then you can't deny it no more. And if I say it out loud, I'm the wrong one. And that's why I refuse. I'm the elephant pointer, dog. I'm the elephant pointer. Like, my YouTube channel is so close to monetization because for some reason a few videos exploded, right? So close to monetization. And I'm thinking to myself, is it even worth it? Like, yeah, I enjoy doing these videos, and yeah, I would love to be paid for it, but like, YouTube is then going to turn around and tell me I can't say certain words. They're going to turn around and tell me I can't talk about certain subjects. And do I want to invite that into my life, man? I was doing a hosting gig for some other shit, and I was giving my opinion on battle rap. And I was letting them know, like, yo, I'm gonna tell you the real about these battles because I don't fucking work here. I don't actually work for these people, yo. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I actually made these shirts. I don't work here because, and it's the same thing now. I put the shirt back on because I realized I'm about to talk about some shit that they want me to edit out. Like when my friends see this video, they're gonna be like, you say that, they're gonna take your whole channel from you.
It's been said several times.
Several times, yeah. They're gonna take your whole channel for you. But fuck that, I don't work here, my nigga. This ain't my livelihood. I make my own livelihood. You know what I'm saying? So I don't work for YouTube. I don't work for Puffy, and I'm not willing. And if I did, let's say I got a job with Bad Boy in 2004, and I see some foul shit, I'm out because I don't worship money. And I think that's really the root of the issue that nobody wants to deal with. That's the reason why they don't want to go again. Like, man, I don't want to, innocent till proven guilty. Like, how many people do we have to hear tell us, where there's smoke, there's fire, nigga?
Nigga, where there are the feds, there's fire, my nigga. Them niggas don't show up unless somebody, they like, we got to take somebody. Somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go.
So here's the thing. Like, I feel like the way you feel about a celebrity judges how you feel about their scandal that happens afterwards, right? So, like, because people loved R. Kelly, when his scandal came about, people were willing to forgive it. You know what I'm saying? But because people loved Chris Brown, when he did what he did, we were willing to forgive it real quick. But fucking the illusion that, who's the nigga that played King?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah. We don't even have hard evidence that Jonathan Majors did anything, my nigga.
Got that nigga the fuck up.
Got him the fuck out of here, my nigga. Got him the fuck. I read what he got found guilty of, and yeah, I mean, if he did it, what they said, get him the fuck out of here. But like, when I compare the backlash to what happened to Chris Brown is still able to be Chris Brown. Like, yeah, he can't perform at the Super Bowl, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. If I was Jonathan Majors, I'd be looking around like, what the fuck? Mm. And it's because, guess what? Jonathan Majors was corny. So he don't got to get the fuck out of here, man.
His movie also did bad.
And his movies was trash. No, that did bad. His movies were trash. Trash. So, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like how you feel about the guy going into it, and Puffy, he doesn't have a lot of goodwill. Yeah, he still has some loud defenders, but he doesn't have a lot of goodwill. Because everybody knows what he did to the Locks. Everybody knows what he did to different artists. Black Rob died broke. These niggas went to jail. These niggas went crazy. This nigga died. All this death and negativity and destruction around this nigga. I know people who are still around getting money today are people who ran from that nigga. Mace ran from him. The Locks ran from that nigga. And I ain't saying they ain't getting none on them. I don't know their story as far as Mace goes and whatever. But what I'm just trying to say is the only people that was bad boy that you associate is the ones that got away from him. And when you hear Mace talk about it, you hear like deep pain in that nigga's voice when he talks about it. Deep-seated hatred. And a lot of people's like, oh, he just mad because he's masters. Nah, man. That ain't that kind of hatred, my nigga.
You don't talk like that about a nigga that you have a casual dislike for.
Yeah, nah, this ain't that, and that ain't this. Bitch, I'm rich. So, like, yeah, man. I mean, there's more we could say. Like, the nigga up there reading the shit, talking about the freak offs and the 1,000 bodies. I mean, this shit sounded like Sodom Gomorrah, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit sounded like this nigga was Caligula in that motherfucker. Just making niggas do all types of shit. Nigga. Like, yeah. You'll be surprised at the depravity of the next person. You know what I'm saying? You'll be real surprised at the depravity of the next person. And the same thing that's happening in Hollywood, or however you want to say, is the same thing happening in politics. Like, it's just another Jeffrey Epstein case. These niggas are sickos. And if you had money and power, how sick would you be? Like, let us go through your fucking porn history, nigga. Let's see what type of depths of depravity your mind reaches, my nigga, on any given day. Yeah. And what you be willing to do that you never thought you would do before if someone gave you $1 million for it. My boy just asked me, shout outs. He just asked me, would you like talking about having a cougar. She's like, would you have sex with a 70-year-old if she gave you $70,000 a month? And I said, absolutely not. And he was like, nigga, it's $70,000 a month. I said, no. He's like, nigga, it's $70,000 a month. And I said, my nigga, my answer is no. Like, I don't, like, are you gonna keep repeating the money amount? And it's because, like, if I'm gonna say, like, yo, I don't respect the hustle of a prostitute, why am I gonna turn around and be a prostitute myself? I couldn't live with myself. The same way, like, to me, I mean, it's not the same exact thing, but to me, it's on a similar vein. If I turned the story around and said, would you let a 70-year-old man, would you have sex with a 70-year-old man for $70,000? You're gonna say no.
Yeah.
But what's the difference, my nigga? You're having sex for money. I mean, if you're okay with that, then be okay with that. Go get as much money as possible. Why limit it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go fuck everybody, buddy. That's how I feel. It's just, in true Diddy fashion, it's a slippery slope. Huh?
I hate you.
Throw glitter in the air, nigga. Throw confetti, nigga. Pop off some fireworks. It's a slippery slope, my nigga. But yeah, man. It's just you feel bad, and that's the other thing, right? I see a lot of people online, and they're like, "Oh, Jay-Z's next. Jay-Z's next." But they possibly could be. But the fact that I can't wait for Jay-Z and Beyonce to get taken down. Do you really care about these victims, my nigga? You're hoping there's another one? Like, that shit, like, imagine you hear about a serial killer and he's chopping bitches' heads off and shit, right? And you like, yeah, well, if that nigga's a serial killer, I can't wait for Nick Nolte. I know that nigga's a serial killer. I can't wait to hear all about all the bodies he killed. Like, what, man? So you kind of be like hoping that there's never another one? But you know what it is? It's entertainment to them. They're all the way detached from these people. And the celebrities are all the way detached from us. In some ways, that's how they've positioned it. But nigga, we are, what's the word? Cold. We're cold to death, rape, sex crimes, all that kind of stuff. You turn on the TV, SVU, every day. Nigga, you are conditioned to not really care about that shit unless it happens to your ass or somebody you know. Right now, watch this. You know what that is?
What?
That's babies dying, my nigga. Right now. Right as we live and breathe, nigga. Another baby died. And it seems cold, but if something our brains focused on every single day, every single moment, we wouldn't be able to function. So your brain, as a mercy to you, allows you to not think about that kind of shit. So when something does happen to someone you know through the media, I never met Puff, it allows you to crack jokes and shit. It allows you to say these things, right? But don't get on your high horse either way, my nigga, because right now, there are children being murdered in other countries. There are people being mad. There's another Holocaust going on in Gaza, right? And man or mankind, we are capable of great things and we are capable of terrible things. And when you sit on the internet and try to rank them, and then you wish for the downfall of other people, it's because you're desensitized. You're just you're watching Cassie run from Puffy like it's a TV show. It's basically what it is. Because I'm not gonna lie, like we can all agree, you never do that to a woman. You don't chase her, you don't grab her by it, you don't kick a woman. This is disgusting things, we can all agree. But objectively, it's hilarious, my nigga. The nigga's wearing a towel and chasing after somebody and trying to keep the towel on and trying to hit them. I've seen this in comedy skits, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when you're watching that, your visceral reaction could be one of disgust or triggering because it happened to you, or you could laugh at it. And so when you hear somebody standing up there saying, "I had to freak off," it sounds like Dave Chappelle wrote it. My nigga, I don't know how many people have made fun of Ike and Tina Turner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the fact that they made that movie and showed that the hurt on that, at the end of the day, it's for entertainment. One of the worst movies I'd never seen. What's that shit? Precious. You ever hear about the plot of that movie? I've never watched it, but I've heard.
Oh no, I seen it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Objectively, one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. And it's not based on a true story. There was nothing to get out of it other than being entertained by this trauma porn, my nigga.
Yeah.
I remember one day I walked in and my
It
girl,
definitely leaves you feeling heavy.
my girl and her friend at the time were watching The Human Centipede. And I walked out and they were like, what, are you scared? I was like, I'm not scared. This didn't even really happen. The nigga who sat there and thought of this shit and wrote it, it's just a movie about niggas sewing mouths to assholes and shit. Why did this movie get made, my nigga? I don't understand. This is some shit that shouldn't even been left your fucking idea process, my nigga. Human Centipede, my nigga. So my only point is this, right? Let's not act like, let's not to be too holier than thou and get mad at people who are making jokes. As long as they're making jokes about the right thing. And let's not be too depraved or too insensitive where we start wishing that other people go down just simply because I don't know, jealousy or you don't like them. And let's not like be too insensitive where we don't take a moment to, empathize with the victims. And you know what comes with empathy? Understanding, right? So I think the reason why people were so the reason why the Boondocks episodes made sense and they got made is because I think we didn't quite understand what we were seeing with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think as a nation we ever considered that these people that we prop up could be absolutely the worst people of all time and shit. And like black people, we don't get too many heroes. We don't get too many people we could look up to.
Yeah. We think everybody's worth defending when they're not.
Yeah. And so when we was watching that shit and we was going through that shit, we were making up excuses. It was funny. Dave Chappelle made the skit. That piss was digital. It's the same thing. You watched a child get pissed on and you made that joke. I'm not mad at Dave Chappelle, but I'm saying that's the reality of it. So the same nigga that says the towel when Diddy was chasing, they added that digitally later. That wasn't a real towel. That nigga was chasing her naked. Somebody might laugh at that, but are you going to, what is the difference of the two? There is no difference. You're making a joke about the ridiculousness of the situation. But the moment you start making a joke about Cassie, now that's when I say I draw the line. And, the reason why is because I can empathize with Cassidy, what's her name? Cassie. I can empathize with Cassie. I have a daughter. I have a sister. I had a mother. These people, I would think about what I would feel or how I would do if someone did that to mine. You see what I'm saying? And so it allows me to feel that empathy. Some people get confused. They're like, white people can never understand what black people go through. You could never understand what a woman has to go through every day. I wake up, I drink coffee, I make breakfast, and then I have to walk downstairs and hear people give me compliments and blow me kisses and wish that they could be with me. It's so terrible. But the problem is, if I can't understand, then I can't empathize. And guess what, my nigga? I've been sexually harassed before by women. So I get it. It's not a good feeling, my nigga. It was this older lady that I worked with at a call center. And then at another call center, was this woman that was completely unattractive to me. And they kept touching me and trying to kiss me. So guess what? I get it. I get what it's like to have unwanted advances, my nigga. Like, I get what that is to have. And it was this older lady, so I felt like weird not like giving her respect of being an old person and shit. And then come to find out she wasn't that old, she was just ugly and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I can recognize the difference being is that lady can't whoop my ass. At the end of the day, I couldn't say, hey bitch, chill out. And that's it. Women can't do that to men on a regular. So now there's a addition of fear. But if you remove that understanding, now all of a sudden you got jokes. Now all of a sudden it's like, grow up. You know what I'm saying? But now that I got that understanding, I don't feel that way anymore. I understand exactly what they're going through. I feel like there's an overreaction. Now people won't, holler at women and shit on the street. But empathy must come with understanding. And if you tell somebody they'll never understand, then they can never empathize with you. So I say all that to say, there's a story I heard that Cassie was with, Ryan Leslie, I don't know, some dude. And he made her song. I always thought Puffy made that song for her. And Puffy blew her up. We know what song I'm talking about. I don't have to sing it because she only has the one and shit. And that song made her a star for years, right? And she was at an industry party, and then she got a text from her. The dude got a text from her. It's the dude who actually made the beat for the song. Got a text from her saying, "Hey, I'm with Puff now, and I'm not coming back." Yeah. Yeah. That's what she did to that dude. To enjoy the riches of that lifestyle. To go to the next level. But look what you had to do to get to that next level. Was it worth it? Maybe a small modicum. I'm not blaming her. Nothing she did would deserve that. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is how these people get in. And when you get that understanding, then you can start to empathize. Maybe a small modicum of loyalty would have stopped this from the jump. But because we worship money, power, this is how these people keep getting away with the shit. To now, I feel like he's not even being punished for what he did. It seems like he's being punished because he was trying to get his own liquor company. And the liquor company people are so fucking powerful and got so much money that they're able to take powerful, rich people. Like, you're just a regular, you were a single billionaire? Yeah, nah, nigga. Yeah, it's quiet for this nigga, Puff. This nigga tried to make his own liquor. And please, don't take that as me giving credence to the buying NBC thing and all that shit. Like, no. You did the crime, you deserve to do the time. I don't care what the fuck happened simultaneously. When they caught Al Capone, it wasn't because all the shit he did. They caught him for tax evasion. And as much... Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up because I'm about to go into a whole nother thing. When they caught Al Capone, they caught him for tax evasion. And that was a good thing. Because you don't get to see all the people he terrorized, all the innocent people he killed. All you get to see is all the glamorous crimes he committed because we empathize with people who get over on the system. We want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? And we rage against the system, and anybody who gets over on the system, like, for example, if you're a scammer and you scam the bank for money, I'll shake your hand. You scam a little old lady for money, I'll slap the shit out you. That's just how it goes. So in America, this is not a black problem. This is an American problem. We love bad guys. We love The Hill, Ric Flair. We love the bad guys, Scarface. We love them. Billy the Kid is an American hero. Fucking Robin Hood was stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. The nigga was stealing though. That's because we feel like the system is set up. So these people who are getting over on the system, celebrate them. The problem is you got to recognize when to stop celebrating. And you got to separate it in your mind. Cognitive dissonance is the word I knew it was going to come. I knew it was going to come, nigga.
There you go.
I knew it was going to come. Yeah. He's a great man. He did some terrible things, though, my nigga. And I believe in justice for every single person. So if they have the evidence and they can prove it, then may he be put under the jail. If they don't have the evidence and they can't prove it, then may he go away. I'd rather get away free. I'd rather a million guilty men walk free than one innocent man get railroaded. But unfortunately, that's the country we live in, nigga. Puffy is not unlike Epstein. I wonder if Trump is on some of them Freakum tapes, man.
Oh, he's definitely in 2 of them.
Because Trump walked smooth away from them Epstein tapes. They killed Epstein. That's because some people Puffy don't even know the name of was on them tapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these Puffy tapes, we'll see.